Ice anglers eagerly anticipate the onset of ice cover. On many waters, first ice means some of the best fishing of the year.
This ice is nice.
Fish often are in known locations and haven't been bothered by anglers for at least a month. The target fish this day is the walleye, and we're in southern Saskatchewan on a quest to find fish and then refine tactics to trigger them.
We go light, no portable this time of year. We just drilled this hole here, and I'm going to skim out this ice and give it a quick check for thickness, because ice forms at different rates around a lake. And one of the things I like about like this little scoop here, it's an HT scoop, but it actually has a fish measuring device, or what I prefer to call an ice measuring device, right on the handle itself. You can take this, stick it down, put it right underneath the ice, mark it, and look at there. We look like we are out here on about 4.5 or 5 inches ice. One
Big
nice thing
fish!
Coming from.
We just moved spots. We got fresh ice here. Watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm just getting it out.
This is a big fish.
Is it really?
Oh, he's heavy. He's a heavy fish. Wow, now that
There we go.
is a nice winter walleye.
That's absolutely beautiful, Tim.
Yeah, beautiful fish.
Great way to kick off the ice season.
Yeah.
The neat thing about this early ice is, everybody thinks that that all the fish are biting, and in fact they are. I mean, you're finding fish from shallow to deep this time of year, aren't
Yeah,
you?
exactly. And you don't know where to start, but the key is safe. Move out slowly like we do. I mean, you're just drilling holes, setting it up, and I dropped down and bam. I mean, the fish was there.
That's one of the great things. I'm going to get this guy unhooked and back down the hole here, because let me see if I can.
Oh, the hook's right out there.
All right, let's just get this hook out of there like that, and I want to get him back down the hole, because it's just a little chilly at first ice here, and I want to get him down. So down he goes. The neat thing about first ice is that seemingly all these fish are biting at one time, and in reality they are. Because when ice actually forms on a body of water, what ends up happening here is the water temperature cools down, and cools down, eventually gets to 32 degrees, and actually that's the first layer of ice.
Right.
But what's neat about ice fishing is that from just underneath this ice all the way down to the bottom, the entire water column's 39 degrees, and that's actually relatively warm. So we are catching fish at early ice, anywhere from the green lush weeds and shallow down to the deep weeds. All the classic structure produces fish this time of year.
It sure does. Oh, got him, Chip, got him. Got him. Well, that's got some weight to it, Chip.
Lift.
Here.
Yes! Nice fish, Tim.
There's an eye.
Oh, that is just awesome.
Yeah. Look at the color,
These fish are so beautiful and so fat.
Yeah.
What are they feeding on?
They'd be feeding on the perch.
Okay.
And Cisco is the main forage here. There's a lot of shiners and sticklebacks, but they like we got a lot of tulipy and whitefish in the lake, and the young of the year, small, 2-inch.
Sure.
And that's what they're gorging themselves on. That's why we go with that shiny spoon like we've been using, and it seems to work. So.
There we go. Got him right away.
Right away.
Got our Chip. Smoked it.
Nice fish, Chip. Come on. Whoa!
Perfect.
Beautiful fish.
That's just a gorgeous fish.
Yeah. That's the early season like this. We're popping them like this steady.
Now that one there, the cool part here is this one here came on Little Northland Fire Eye minnow, but all the jigs we're using today, and anytime you're going to choose tackle at early ice season, you're really going to go with one of the more classic patterns. We're using spoons, of course,
right.
But being the fact that the fish end up on classic spots, inside turns, humps, weed lines, you can get away with all your classic tackle. You just got to find the little nuances of each spot. Exactly. The unique thing here about what you have on your lake is the nuances of our lure choices happens to be, like this is a Northland Fire Eye spoon like I just mentioned, but the fact that it's kind of an S-shaped jig, and that's what makes this such a unique. It's got a really unique flutter to it.
Exactly. They seem to like a wobble.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Chip. Chip. That is a big fish. Good fish. That's a big fish. Oh, my knees are shaking, Chip, and it ain't from the cold.
Yeah! What a gorgeous
fish.
Oh, Tim, this is fabulous.
Unbelievable.